Hey guys, welcome back. Uh, we're back down here in the train room again, and I got somewhat of a little update to show you guys what I've been up to the last couple of weeks. And let me get up here on the ladder and turn you around and show you what we've been working on. I have been doing some work on the Railroad Museum. I made the little vestibule right there for the patrons to walk inside. We did add a caboose out front, done a little bit of landscaping to that. We done some landscaping on the side of the parking lot. And then I added the passenger car in front of the depot that I did have setting up here behind the steam engine. But I decided to add the old box car up there because they're all Santa Fe units. But the little signs and stuff that I have on that little building, I cut out of a magazine and I glued them to a thin piece of styrene so I could get them glued in there. We done some painted up the entrance light poles there. Excuse me. But what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, though, is I have been building some buildings. We've got the Springfield High School done. I have a gas station over here that I built, a more modern station that I'm not really quite sure where I'm going to put yet, but I did add some details to the inside of it. More 125 scale decals in there on the walls and stuff. But that's done and ready to go. I think he might go back in this area, but then again, he may not. And we worked on this high school building. I made a couple trees for it. I made all the bushes out front. The brick, I don't know what you call them, the flower stands or whatever out front. I made all that. But this building was supposed to be, it's a Walthers kit that is labeled as a Ford office building. But I wanted a high school, and I thought that kind of fit the part. And to my surprise, when I opened the kit up, it had decal sheet in it that offered multiple decals for the Ford building, a hospital, a county courthouse, a public utilities building. So it had several different options, and I just decided to go with the high school. Now, I'm not dead set that it will stay here. It may also go back over there in that spot. But for now, it is setting on the layout. It's not 100% complete. I still have some rooftop details to do and need to paint that roof black. And then also we built ourselves a public library. Let me see if I can get zoomed in here. Can't really make out the decal for it right there, but we made us a library. I also made these flower arrangements out front, the bushes and the trees and stuff. And I made this little outcropping for more plants on the side of the building. I made the ones in the front, but I thought that come out fairly well. You know, I'm still debating on my downtown landscape here. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this yet. I'm thinking about maybe making a nice big square in the middle for like a park setting or something like that. But I still have 4 or 5 more buildings upstairs in my modeling room that I have to get done so I can get them down here and start messing with this stuff. But I made a couple of trees. Now these trees I made are actually the tops of some very tall weeds that I have let grow behind my shed. I let them grow all year long. They're finally starting to die out, and they're over 6 feet tall. And this is the very top of them. Now, I know they look kind of scrawny or puny right now, but I do have some leaf foliage on the way, and we will do a better job on the next couple ones I make. But just for, you know, grins and giggles, I wanted to make a couple, stick in front of this high school. And this will probably have a foundation put around it, kind of like these do with the foam board. So will the library, and we'll make a little parking lot, little, you know, sidewalk out in front of it and stuff, no matter where we set it. I think the more I think about it, I think the more, you know, the better I like it back over here in this area, because I think over here, maybe back up in this general area, it'll be back far enough where it'll be a good background structure, since it's kind of large. And this is where I want to put all the houses that I'm currently working on. So I think that's really about it. I have been toying around with a little farmhouse back here in the corner. Let me move this gas station. And my wife gave me the idea to take this little area behind the track, and we'll fence it off and put a couple of cows back there or something. But I do like that little red house, and I have a barn I ordered through my hobby shop that's not in yet, so that will go with that house if that stays back there, which I'm pretty sure it might. I may have to might have to lose a couple of things. I have you know, I got my state police building over here, the KFC, that old Texaco station. I really didn't like that because it was, I don't know, it's kind of old and outdated for what I'm doing. Pine cones. I picked these up out of my neighbor's front yard because they have a pine tree. And I discovered a way to make some nice bushes with them. Oh, and as you can see, I did straighten up all of this crap down here. This is all my foliage and stuff that I'm working with. But I did manage to get all my foam back over here. It's out from the big mess it was. And let's see. Oh yeah, the pine cone. I'll show you what I did with the pine cone. I can bring this around. Show you this real quick. But that guy right there is one of those pine cones. I sprayed it with hairspray, and then I sprinkled the Woodland Scenics fine turf material on it. And I thought it made a really nice tall hedge bush. So I've got a few more that I just showed you that I'm going to put around a house that I'm currently working on upstairs right now. But our high school, like I said, it may not stay here. I didn't really do any detail works to the interior of it. I did put window shades almost in all the windows. There's 127 windows in this thing, so that was kind of a pain in the rear end to do, but we do have the little lights out front. I'm not doing a very good job of recording this, am I? But we have the little clear lamps out front. We just done some paint detail to that. And I guess our town's going to be called Springfield. But, you know, I absolutely love building these kits because it's what I like to do. I'm a model builder, you know, so coming up with these little flower bush, you know, containers. It's stuff I really like to do for my buildings. And then these trees. Trees are very expensive if you guys know anything about model railroading. So, you know, you look for ways to make things that are basically free. Like I said, that was a weed, and I just cropped the top of it off, and I started peeling off some of the little branches, and I got a couple more to peel off of this one. And that's pretty much about it. I mean, the Railroad Museum is coming along. We have we got some people walking in that are going to take a tour of the old station. They've paid their entrance fee, so they're going to go in the door here and have a look around. They're going to tour the facility. They're going to go up and look at the old steam engine, the caboose. They're going to have a look at the old passenger cars sitting back here. I do have some park benches upstairs that came in the mail last week. And I've got a bunch of vehicles on order. They're not here yet, but we will get we'll get some more things done, and we'll keep you guys updated. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video.